What's down with it, my Nola Child family? It's your boy, the host, Kai the Great, aka Cobra Kai, and welcome back to another episode of the Nola Child Podcast. This is where we chop it up about our beloved New Orleans Saints and the New Orleans Pelicans. Y'all know what I mean? But family, we are back once again in the chop shop, so y'all know what it is. You already know. Y'all know what we about to do. Y'all know what we finna do. And without further ado, let's chop it up. And today's episode is brought to you by your host, the one and only, your favorite unc, this YouTube channel slash podcast. And let's not forget, more importantly, y'all, my Nola Chop It Up family. Y'all the only sponsors I need at this point. Y'all support me, I support y'all. Simple as that. We ride together, we die together. It's Nola Chop for life. Who that gang? Flock up gang, my Nola Chop gang. Saints, pals, all day, every day, and then some. Y'all know what I mean. But family, we all back, man. We back with another one. About to preview this week 3 matchup with the Seattle Seahawks this Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So let's get right to it, man. Well, hold up. Let me go to the chat real quick, man. Oh, my brother in the building, man. My dog. What's down with it, Slim? Brother Slim in the building, man. Good to see you in the chat, brother. You know what I'm saying? About to go over this week 3 preview that we got against the Seahawks, man. It's going to be another tough matchup for the Saints, man. So, Seattle, man, they got a good roster over there. So, we about to see what they working with. See if we can get a W this Sunday, though. So, but anyway. But family, man, I was supposed to go live Monday, man. I had a lot going on. I wanted to recap the 49ers game. You know, as y'all know, the Saints lost 26-21. You know what I'm saying? Once again, this week, I'm not upset. I'm not upset. Even though we are in the 0-2 hole right now, I'm not upset at all. You know what I'm saying? I still love the way that we fighting. I love how they being competitive, and I just like the heart and the grit and the effort that they're making in these games. You know what I'm saying? It's just minor things that they gotta fix. You know what I'm saying? Other nuances that they gotta fix. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, like our secondary, man. Our secondary was getting worked on Sunday against the 49ers, especially Isaac Yadam. Isaac Yadam, man, he was getting worked all game long because old boy Mac Jones. Who? Mac Jones. That dude was really picking on Isaac Yadam all game long. So I'm hoping this Sunday that the Saints can make like a personnel change. You know what I'm saying? Let the young boy come in and take Isaac Yadam's spot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let Quincy Riley get the start. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him in action. I want to see like if he could bring an impact, which I know he probably will bring an impact. Cause I've seen how he played in training camp. I've seen how he played in preseason. I mean, it's a must that the Saints need to really look into this and let this man start. Because Isaac Yadam, he not it, man. I'm sorry to say. I mean, he was it at one point. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. It's just he probably just don't. He really don't fit into Brandon Staley's defensive system, I guess. But I don't know that 3-4 defense. But like I said, they need to start Quincy Riley, man. But anyway. Let me get back to the chat, man. My dog in the building, man. My A1 since day one. My dog, OGJP Jerry G. What's down with it, OG? Good to see you in the chat, brother. OG's hollering at Slim. Who that nation? You already know, OG. We that nation. You know what I'm saying? You know we own too, but we still weeded. We still them boys, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, Slim hollering at OG, Jerry. Jerry said we in here. You already know. Slim said we need to play Stutzman. Yeah, we need to play Stutzman, man. I want to see what the young boy working with. You know what I'm saying? It's a must, man. Because I mean, none against P. Werner. P. Werner did a solid job on Sunday, but I want to see what Danny Stutzman can do. You know what I'm saying? Danny Stutzman, we drafted this man for a reason. He had a good training camp, and plus he had a good preseason. You know what I'm saying? It's a must. He gotta get some opportunities too. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is with that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hold on, man. Big brother in the building, man. Hold up. My brother Dolph in the building. He said, Kai, how you doing, fam? Yeah, we doing, brother Dolph. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like you be saying on your podcast, bro. Come on in. Hey, brother, come on in. Come on in. But we good, brother Dolph. We good, man. About to preview this matchup with the Seahawks real quick. I'm just going through the 49ers real quick. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it, you know what I'm saying? But mainly though, the Saints are getting close, man. They just gotta figure some things out. You know what I'm saying? They gotta really figure it out. And hopefully that they can figure it out. You know what I'm saying? It's like they almost there. They almost there to get these wins, and hopefully they can find a way to get a win this Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully. You know what I'm saying? But also though, during the game, I want to give a shout out to Spencer Rattler, man. Spencer Rattler had a hell of a game on Sunday. He played well. He had like 3 touchdowns in the game, and he had his best game of his career. You know what I'm saying? And plus, dude is tough, man. Throwing the ball, running the ball. He's mobile, and this dude was breaking tackles too while he was running. I think he broke like 2 tackles on one play to get the first down. Man, he is really really tough. So he could be our future QB, family. It looked like we found one. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know it's too early to tell right now, but he really showing flashes, and he really showing out, showing up, showing out, and balling out. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want to see out of our quarterback. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, this before the season started, I just want to see this team just fight, man. I just want them to be competitive. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking for this season. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I really don't see too many wins, even though I still think they can win more than 5 games. You know what I'm saying? So, but we gonna see. But mainly though, our team doing a great job though. So if I had to put the spotlight on certain players in that 49ers game, offensively, yeah, Spencer Rattler, he did his thing. But I gotta salute Alvin Kamara too. He had 21 attempts for 100 yards. AK is AK. AK gonna do his thing. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to AK. And on the defensive side, gotta give it to Carl Granderson. Carl Granderson was active out there, man, getting sacks, making tackles, making big plays after big plays. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Carl Granderson, and shout out to Demario Davis. He really flying out there too. You know what I'm saying? So those my two spotlights of that game. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, hold on though. Let me get back to the chat. All right, that's Brother Dolph. How on that Slim? How on that Jerry? Brother Dolph, your honest opinion on Spencer Rattler the first 2 weeks. Yeah, man, I'm just giving my honest opinion right now. You know what I'm saying? It's just I know we're in the early stages of the season. You know what I'm saying? But Spencer Rattler doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? So he could be our future though. I know it's too early to tell, but right now he really showing up and showing out. You know what I'm saying? So offensive line material has become a problem in passing game. Yeah, that's a huge problem now, and it's just something that we gotta find a way to fix. You know what I'm saying? And mainly, man, we gotta find a way to get Cesar Ruiz up out of here. I know y'all tired of him. I'm tired of him. And shout out to Big Q of the Sports Coma podcast. He was saying he gave him a nickname, the chicken salad, Caesar chicken salad, Ruiz. You know what I'm saying? And he played like a chicken out there on the offensive line and on the field. So, but I'm so tired of Caesar Ruiz. It's a must. We got to get him up out of here, man. And I say they need to probably insert Torrey Sully Simpkins on the line, man, because he's pretty much our main weapon on our offensive line. He really doing some big things. He really showed flashes out there in preseason. So they need to bench Cesar Ruiz, or I don't know, but he not the answer, and he wasn't really the answer since we drafted him. I know he made a couple Pro Bowls here and there, but still he ain't the answer. Long term, he ain't the answer. You know what I'm saying? So, but it is what it is with that. Speaking of Ruiz, y'all talking about Ruiz in the chat. Slim said, Ruiz, we got to pray for him. Yeah, it's a must. We got to pray for him, Slim. It's a must, brother. Jerry, what you saying about Ruiz? Ruiz need to be bench and let's. I just talked about Torres Ellis Simpkins. See, Jerry, we right here, though. We right here. You already know what it is, man. You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But that's that on the 49ers game, family. I want to give y'all a whole show on that Monday, but I ain't really got the time right now, so got to move on with that. So we are officially now in week 3 as the Saints are going to Seattle to face the 12th man, you know what I'm saying, the Seattle Seahawks. And about that team over there, I was trying to do some research on that team. I was watching some highlights earlier. But they are led by quarterback Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold really playing some good football over there right now. And pretty much, he had his best career as a pro last year with the Vikings. You know what I'm saying? I think he put up like career numbers with the Vikings. He put up career passing yards, career passing touchdowns. He led the Vikings to a 14-2 record. Got them to the playoffs, even though they got knocked out the first round in the playoffs. So, but all in all, he had a solid year and his best year of his career so far. So, surprised that the Vikings didn't try to. Excuse me. I'm surprised the Vikings didn't try to retain him, but I understand why the Vikings didn't. They got J.J. McCarthy sitting right there in the wings that they drafted. So, and right now, J.J. McCarthy, he's sidelined right now with I think with an ankle injury, I think. So he ain't gonna be playing for a while. So, but now Sam Darnold, he's with the Seahawks. You know what I'm saying? So he doing some big things with the Seahawks. They just gotta win this past Sunday against the Pittsburgh Steelers, Aaron Rodgers and them boys. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, it's like we gotta watch out for Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold is like he's a shifty type of quarterback. We gotta watch out for. He's pretty tricky and pretty sneaky. You know what I'm saying? Because he can make plays with his own. He can extend plays. He can run the ball every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? So it's a must. The Saints they got to put the clamps on him early. You know what I'm saying? Get to him early. So, but I think like guys like Carl Granderson, I believe Cam Jordan might do some things. You know what I'm saying? So, and hopefully Chase Young is back this week. I'm hoping that he's back. We gotta have him back on our line. So hopefully he be back. But mainly they main weapons on their team looks like I was watching Kenneth Walker the third, their running back over there. He's a beast, you know what I'm saying? He can run between the tackles. He can catch the ball in the backfield. It's like that's a weapon we gotta really look out for, you know what I'm saying? So and plus they got some good wide receivers over there. They just got Cooper Kupp from the Rams, Cooper Kupp. And they got that young boy that they drafted too. I think his name Torrey Horton. Torrey Horton. I saw some highlights on him. So hopefully either Kool-Aid or Isaac Adams. I'm hoping Isaac Adams will play. I hope it's Quincy Riley. Lord, please let it be Quincy Riley play. You know what I'm saying? We need Quincy Riley to play. I mean, we got to put one of these cats on them. You know what I'm saying? So it's a must that we put the clamps on them boys. You know what I'm saying? And make some big plays on the defensive side. So let me get to the chat real quick. Hold on. I know y'all talking in the chat. What you say, Dolph? Problem is we have no one to replace him. And honestly, Dylan Radunz might be a bigger problem. Yeah, he a huge problem, man. I really don't like that fit at all with Dylan Radunz on our line. I don't like it one bit at all. Because you got a good solid point there, Dolph. It's something that we got to fix. And I don't like it at all one bit. Hold on, my bad. What up, Derek L? The money in the building. What's up, Derek? Good to see you in the chat, brother. Good to see you, brother. Jerry High on that DL. All right, brother Dolph High on that Derek L. Everybody kind of howling at each other, all right. Yeah, fam, hit that like button, man. Hit that like button, support the channel, share and subscribe to the channel, you know what I'm saying? I'll be right with y'all. Give me a second. Slim, who that, brother? Okay. A dog say not looking good for Chase. He did not practice today. Damn, that's gonna be tough, man. Cause we need Chase out there, man. I'm guessing that his calf injury is pretty much serious than we thought. I guess so. I'm hoping that they fix that quick, man, because we need Chase out there. I hate that if this happened to Chase this early in the season before the season just started and all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm starting to give Chase Young the side eye. Nah, don't give him the side eye yet, Jerry, man. Don't give him the side. Don't give him the side eye yet. We still need Chase for the long haul. Chase just signed a big contract. He gotta find his way to the field. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you make a great point, Slim. He signed that big contract over the off season. He gotta find his way on the field. Like, please, he gotta be active out there. You know what I'm saying? He gotta find a way to get healthy and try to provide some much needed depth on that defensive side. You know what I'm saying? As our pass rush. Dog busy, busy, busy. All right. But anyway, but yeah, we gotta pretty much stop they wide receivers because they got some good solid wide receivers over there. Like I just said, Cooper Kupp, Torrey Horton, and a couple of others. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at their roster right now though. And plus they got that tight end too that they drafted, Elijah Arroyo. He made some big solid plays against the Steelers, so it's a must, man. We got to put the clamps on these boys, man. But I think it's gonna be pretty much our. It's gonna be both sides. I'm looking at probably mostly our defensive line against their offensive line. Like which one's gonna win the battle? You know what I'm saying that's pretty much my solid my my key points to the game this Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna win that battle? And I'm hoping that's the defensive line. Pretty much. And also, man, other points I'm looking at in the game is probably on I want to see our secondary. Our secondary, like I said, we need some solid production from these cats. Like I'm hoping that it's not Isaac Adam. I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping it's Quincy Riley. Quincy Riley need to be out there. I haven't heard Kool-Aid McKinstry name at all too much last game against the Niners, so he looked like he did a solid job on his side of the field. So, but we're gonna need him to step up a little bit more in this game. You know what I'm saying? So, not sure which one gonna be guarding who. You know what I'm saying? Because if Kool-Aid guard Cooper Kupp, cool, but still Cooper Kupp is a beast. You know what I'm saying? So, and on the other side, hopefully it's Quincy Riley guarding Torrey Horton or whoever else is out there. We gonna need him to step up. You know what I'm saying? Is that like much needed? You know what I'm saying? It's much needed. Like really, really. I like what I'm seeing from Rattler so far. Yeah, I just got through talking about Rattler, Derek. I'm saying he really showing up and showing out and balling though. You know what I'm saying? And look, he's not the reason that we're losing these games. You know what I'm saying? Because he really doing his job. He doing his job like we expected him to. You know what I'm saying? So he just got to continue that and just get into a rhythm like he been doing the past two games. You know what I'm saying? Plus he had came out hot too, man. Especially in that Niners game. Like they got the ball first. Rattler threw a bomb to Rashid Shaheed. You know what I'm saying? Rashid called it with that one-handed catch, which was a beautiful catch. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful pass with a beautiful catch. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we could have got some points too on the board for that. I know I'm all over the place, family, but we could have got some points, man. But Rattler did threw a kind of ball. He threw the ball kind of a little off to Chris Olave in the end zone. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it is what it is with that. But with Blake Groupie though missing that easy chip shot field goal once again, I'm not sure what's going on with Blake Groupie. Not sure he having baby mama dramas over there, or somebody bullying him in his neighborhood or something, or he want to get traded back to Pop Warner or something. I don't know, but he need to find his confidence again. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm just joking right now. I'm joking with Blake Groupie, but real talk. Blake Groupie, man, you need to find your confidence again, little brother. Like, you can make these 58, 59-yard field goals, but we need you to come through and hit these 38 to 40-yard field goal kicks, man. Like, really, it's easy money for you. So you need to find your confidence, you know what I'm saying? So find it quick. But anyway, man, back to the Seahawks matchup, man. I was trying to look up more of their roster because I've been watching films on them all day today while I was at work. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to pinpoint everything. But they look like they got a solid defense though. This is not the Legion of Boom defense. You know what I'm saying? That era is dead. So we got these new cats, you know what I'm saying? This new young and gunners over here with Seattle in their defense. So it's gonna be it's still gonna be a challenge, family. It's gonna be a challenge yet indeed for us to try to win this battle, you know what I'm saying, on Sunday, you know what I'm saying? So but mainly though, like I said, when I'm looking at I'm looking at our secondary. I'm hoping that they can step up, stop these wide receivers, and stop their tight ends. Hopefully, Kool-Aid McKinstry can ball out this Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Do his job. Hopefully, if it's not Isaac Yadam out there, hopefully it's Quincy Riley. You know what I'm saying? And also, I'm looking at our safety positions. Justin Reed, I want him to tackle a little bit better. It's like, to me, he been kind of a disappointment to me a little bit so far this season, missing tackles, you know. And I saw a little bit out of Jonas Saker last game too. You know what I'm saying? He played a solid game. He played a solid game, yet indeed. So I'm just hoping that he can improve a little more in this game and show up and make an impact. You know what I'm saying? So, and our defensive line, like I said earlier, I'm hoping that we can win the battle against Seattle's offensive line and stop their running attack. Mainly Kenneth Walker. You know what I'm saying? Kenneth Walker the third, because he's pretty much their main weapon right now on offense. You know what I'm saying? If we can hold him until under 100 yards rushing, that would be a solid win for our defense and a solid win for us. You know what I'm saying? And on the offensive side, Spencer Rattler, just keep doing what you're doing. Find your rhythm early. You know what I'm saying? Make big plays with your arm or with your feet. You know what I'm saying? Just keep doing you, little brother. Just keep doing you. You know what I mean? And with Alvin Kamara, AK gonna be doing AK things. I'm not worried about Alvin Kamara. I want to see more out of Kendrick Miller. I don't think we saw no snaps out of Devin Neal this past Sunday. I haven't heard his name mentioned at all last Sunday. So hoping that he can come out there and make an impact too in this Sunday's matchup, because we gonna need everybody to get this win. You know what I'm saying? And to our wide receivers, man, to Chris Olave, you gotta just keep doing you too. You know what I'm saying? You making some great plays down the field. You know what I'm saying? Rashid Shaheed, I want to see him get more involved early on in the game. They got him involved early in the game last game. I want to see them continue that. You know what I'm saying? It's a must, because he's our X factor. You know what I'm saying? So Brandon Cooks caught a couple passes here and there the past two games. You know what I'm saying? But it's a must that he be active too. You know what I mean? We're gonna need everybody in this game. Devon Vele, our big body receiver that we acquired a few weeks ago, he was active on Sunday. He caught himself a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? I salute him for that. You know what I'm saying? But I want to see you be active too. I want to see you make big plays. You know what I'm saying? So once Rattler throw the ball at you, man, I want to see you tote that thing and, you know what I'm saying, go to the end zone or just gain some yards for the first down. You know what I'm saying? Just make some big plays for us. You know what I'm saying? And to our tight ends, Juwan Johnson, brother, you've been missing these easy catches throughout the game on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? I know one hit you through your chest, but you still could have caught it. There was another pass that you just stopped looking at. You just started running before you caught the ball. You know what I'm saying? Please secure the ball first, then run. You know what I'm saying? You kind of redeem yourself a little later on in the game when you caught that ball, you know what I'm saying, towards the end zone, like towards the pylon, and then you caught it for a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? You redeemed yourself a little bit right there. You know what I'm saying? So, but same time though, you gotta catch the ball more, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like secure the ball first. That's what I'm trying to say. Secure that ball, then run. That's all I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? So, but what I'm trying to say, Kellen Moore, I want to see you be more aggressive with the play calling. I still want to see that beast come out of you. You know what I'm saying? I want to see some more emotions out of you. You know what I'm saying? I know you got it in you. You got that Kool-Aid smile all the time, but throughout the game, you got to get rid of that. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully you can dial it up, be aggressive with the play call, and hopefully we can come home with the W. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully you can win your first game as an NFL coach. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I'm trying to say with that. So I'll get back to the chat real quick. You're right, Kyle. We have to do something at corner. Yes, it's a must. We gotta do something at corner, DL. It's a must, man. But we gotta put Quincy Riley out there. That's my vote. Take Yadam out, put Quincy Riley in. You know what I'm saying? So Jerry said, I hope we go 1-2 on Sunday. I'm hoping so too, Jerry. I'm hoping so too, you know what I'm saying? But this is a rebuild season. I'm not really too upset with these two losses because it's kind of expected. You know what I'm saying? Even though these two games could have been winnable, they was winnable in my book, and I felt good about us winning. Well, hopefully, I was hoping that we would have won on Sunday against the Niners because I mean we had everything working in our favor to start the game, but everything just went downhill after Groupie missed that field goal. You know what I'm saying? So, and then Mac Jones lit us up. You know what I'm saying? He lit Yadam up. You know what I'm saying? So, and another thing I want the Saints to improve on. Let me go back to the defense. I'm sorry, family. We must improve on our third down defense. Our third down defense this season has been trash. When they be third down and long, third down and 14, third down and 17, our opponents go wrap the field and convert on third and long and got the first down. You know what I'm saying? That's something that we need to improve on this Sunday because I'm tired of our third down defense. It's just completely trash. It's dumpster juice. I'm tired of seeing it. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much my gripe about that. So we gotta fix that ASAP, family. It's a must, man. Where I was at on this, I'm sorry. I'm going back to the chat. Jerry, you need to giving Groupie the side. Yes, yeah, you gotta give Groupie the side eye, Jerry. That's for sure. On the real. What my brother say? Brother Slim. AK is a C. Yeah, he is a Seahawk killer. He is a Seahawk killer, Slim. That's a good point. I'm glad we give him more touches to AK, but we need to get Miller more touchdowns and less passes. Let the run stuff the pass. You exactly right, Derek. You're exactly right. Our running game need to open up the passing game. That's where it starts. We got a ground and pound. It's a must. We need a ground and pound. Hold on. What Jerry say? That's the one that's definitely deserves a side eye from me. Juwan Johnson. Yep. Groupie and Juwan Johnson. They both need some side eyes. You know what I'm saying? And we paid all this money to Juwan Johnson in all season. He need to play like his contract. You know what I'm saying? So Derek L. He didn't laughing. All right. But yeah, fam, that's pretty much it about my Seahawks. You know what I'm saying? The Seahawks preview. I don't think there's nothing else I want to talk about. We hold on. Let me go back. Derek said we're horrible on third down on both sides of the ball. You exactly right, Derek. We worse on both sides, and it's just killing me to see this. You know what I'm saying? It's expected though. It's expected. It's just we just gotta find a way to convert these third downs. Now I'm saying hopefully that they're working on it throughout practice this week. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that I see some improvements this Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So, but those are my keys to the game, family. It's pretty much our secondary against their receivers. Can we shut them down? Our defensive line against the offensive line, and plus, can we stop their running attack? You know what I'm saying? And on offense, Spencer Rattler, I want to see him just do him, just keep balling like he been doing. I want to see our wide receivers stepped up against they corners. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a tough task though, fam. A tough task. You know what I'm saying? It's not like these first two games, because these boys know how to play. But if I have to predict the score, family, um, like I said, I'm not a much of a score predictor, but I think this game is gonna be close. It's gonna be ugly, but y'all know me, man. I'm optimistic. I think the Saints gonna win this one. So if I have to predict the score, 26-24 Saints. And Kellen Moore gets his first win as NFL head coach. That's what it's gonna be. We win by 2 points. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, but family, man, I think that's about it though. Oh wait. I got more news for y'all, man. I want to talk about real quick. It's just real quick. As y'all know, I know y'all heard the news already. Vernon Broadner will be out for the remainder of the year with a hip injury. You know what I'm saying? Which is tough, man. I think he played like 24 snaps on Sunday. So I mean, it really sucks. So but I think Christian Boyd I think he gonna fill that void while he's out. I guess I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he's gonna be it or the Saints gonna bring somebody else in. I know the Saints was working out a couple players today. You know what I'm saying? I got to go back and do some intel on that. I know they brought a couple players in. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think that's about it, family. I think that's all I got for y'all, man. Oh wait, one more thing, family. The Saints made a trade. I know I'm late on this. The Saints did made a trade over the weekend with the Patriots. They got wide receiver Jalen Polk, which he not gonna be playing. He out for the remainder of the season. I believe he got a shoulder injury. You know what I'm saying? Which when I read that he was out for the season, I'm like, if he's out for the season, why would they make a trade for him? You know what I'm saying? But I think it's a future move, family, for him. You know, for us, for the long haul. But I don't know. But it's tough right now. You know what I'm saying? So we need all the weapons that we can get right now. But anyway. What Derek said? Derek said he got the Saints winning 23-17. I like that. Derek. I like that. That's what's up. He got it close. Got us winning by 6. My dog, brother Slim South. It's good to see my dog in the chat, man. That's my dog. Y'all hit that like button. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit that like, man. Like button. Support your boy, man. But yeah, we got Jalen Polk, which is gonna be our future for next season. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how that goes, man. We'll see how that goes, though. But family, man, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. This was gonna be a short, sweet stream, you know what I'm saying? So sorry I ain't go live Monday, you know what I'm saying? Brother had a lot going on. Really wanted to recap and chop it up with y'all, you know what I'm saying? So but anyway, family, I'm gonna try to be back on my normal day, which is next Monday. So but anyway, but then again, I hope I'll be back on Monday, but I got a crazy work schedule, so hopefully y'all see my face next week. If not, I'm gonna have to just holler at y'all whenever, man. I got a crazy work schedule probably next week and I think the week after. So, but brother got bills to pay, so I gotta get it. I gotta get it by any means necessary. You know what I'm saying? So, but I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Derek says Saints was trying to trade for Green Bay. I saw that. I saw they was trying to trade for him, man. But that deal kind of got nixed or whatever. So they weren't trying to hear it though. Would have been nice, but it is what it is. Brother Slim, he say, finally caught you live, brother. Keep doing your thing. Much respect, Brother Slim. Much respect, man. I appreciate you coming through, man. You're always welcome to come through, man. Everybody's welcome, man. So I'm still new. I'm still new out here on these YouTube streets, though, man. So I know my setup is kind of ugly right now. I know I'm naked. You know what I'm saying? No intro, no outro. I don't know how to do all that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta find somebody that can do all that for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's not, no flash over here. It's just me chopping it up with y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. But family, man, that's all I got for y'all. My brother Jerry, I appreciate you coming through. Brother Slim, appreciate you coming through. I know Brother Dope was in here earlier. I appreciate you coming through. My dog Derek L. D Money, I appreciate you coming through. So if y'all don't see me next week or the week after, man, I'll just see y'all whenever. But I'm still trying to see if I could drop my usual YouTube shorts to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably y'all. You know I got y'all on that. You know what I'm saying? But as far as going live, I probably won't be live next week. I don't know. Hopefully, I can find a way to come on here live. You know what I'm saying? Cause I like coming on live and chopping it up with y'all, chopping about these Saints. I still got to give y'all more Pelican content though, man. I'm really slacking on it, and the season gonna be starting like in the next month or so. I think we got like 5 weeks left. So I'm anxious. I'm anxious to see these Pelicans, man. I'm anxious to see Jeremiah Fears, our rookie selection that we made. Anxious to see Derek Queen. I know he out with a wrist injury. He not gonna be ready for the season. Anxious to see Jordan Poole and everybody else as the normal usual, man. Usual people, man. Zion, Herb Jones, Trey Murphy, Jose, Kevon Looney. You know what I'm saying? I'm anxious to see everybody, man. So I think the Pelicans gonna make some noise this season. You know, as long as they stay healthy. As long as Zion stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? Because we need that brother to stay healthy. But family, look, man, I will catch y'all on the next one. Let me find my outro music so I get on out of here real quick, though. But family, look, I know I say this on every episode. I'm on the road to 100 subscribers. I think I'm sitting at 83 subscribers right now. Y'all make sure y'all get the word out, share this on every social media platform. Tell them that the Know the Chop podcast, we here and we ain't going away. You know what I'm saying? So, and look, family, look, I know I say this. I've been saying this like the past month now, but I'm not a true podcaster. I'm just a regular cat that's passionate about the New Orleans Saints and the New Orleans Pelicans. Doing this is just a bonus. You know what I'm saying? Just a bonus. But I'm going to do my job, do as much to give y'all the best content as I possibly can. I'm going to grind. I'm going to keep grinding no matter what for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So best believe that. I got y'all. But best believe that. Let me get out of here, though. Let me find my outro music real quick. Shout out to Nas and AZ, man. You know what I'm saying? Two of my favorites in the game. Those two are my top 10, you know what I'm saying? You already know. But family, look, that's all we got. There ain't no more. Time is tight. That's the end of the show. So on y'all way out, y'all hit that like button, share, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And also, y'all tell y'all family, tell y'all friends, your neighbors, people you go to work with, people you go to church with. If you see random people on the streets rocking Saints gear, all Pelican gear, tell them to come through and subscribe to the Know the Child podcast because we here and we ain't going nowhere. But family, y'all can follow your boy on X, aka Twitter, Category84. Follow me on Instagram, Category84, and follow the Know the Child podcast on Instagram as well. And y'all can follow me on Threads too. Yes, I'm on Threads, Category84, and follow the Know the Child podcast on Threads as well. So, family, that's it. That's it, family. So I appreciate y'all coming through. I will be back. Not sure next week or the week after, but I will be back. But if I do find a way to come back Monday, I will be back Monday. Same time, same place, right here in the Chop Shop. So y'all stay up, be safe, and be blessed. It's the Chop. Who that? Block up. Let's chop it up. Yo, it's hard to shake this feeling that I might get knocked. You know we don't stop. We can't close up shop.